Hey, this is Alan from Hawkdive and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can tap strafe on Apex Legends. This is a movement tech that a lot of people uses to juke out their opponents and perform amazing different jumps on the game. So of course, we're going to hop onto Apex Legends. But before that, I just want to say sorry for some background noises and of course my messy room because we are currently being flooded because of the typhoon. But yeah, nothing can stop me from making this video for you guys here at Hawkdive. So let me hop onto Apex Legends and show you exactly how you can perform the tap strafe. Alright, so right now we are on Apex Legends and of course we are on the lobby, the main menu, and there are some things that I want you to get on with first, such as the normal movement controls of Apex. So first, we want you to head to the settings, which is the gear icon from the lobby, bottom right of the screen. Press that, head on to settings, and head over to mouse and keyboard. Yes, we're doing M and K for today and not controller because I don't use a controller. This is tap strafe is a movement for M and K only. There are another move set list for control players, but we're not focusing on that in this video. We're only focusing on how you can perform tap strafe on a mouse and keyboard because that is the right term. Tap strafe is equal mouse and keyboard and not controller. So right here, as you can see, these are my binds, but the main thing that I want you to look on is the move forward key, which is usually your W key. As you can see, I have it set to scroll up. Now tap strafe happens when you click, let's say you want to go to the left direction. Actually, you know what? Instead of trying to explain it, I'm going to hop onto the game. So right now we are on the firing range and this is, the normal firing range. Now there are some things such as if you're sliding down this mountain, you jump, crouch, jump, and then you move to the left. You're not really going to go to the left even if you press A on your keyboard, which is going to the left. And also if you move your mouse going to the left. Look, I'm going to slide, jump, look. Again, slide, jump, look. It doesn't really go too far to the left because that's not how the game works. There's no such thing as strafing in the game. Jump to the left. There's a little bit of it, maybe a few distance, but that's very minor. But look at this. If I jump, tap strafe to the left, did you see how sharp the slide happened? To the left, I can almost do a complete rotation back without losing my momentum. Now, how do you do that? Remember, I have this thing set on the up scroll wheel. Now, whenever I do these things such as not looking to the wall, but, kind of gliding over it, and let's say I want to do a super glide and doing a strafe, you cannot do that without doing a tap strafe. Now, again, how does tap strafe work? Basically, you jump, or you do your movement, you jump, you press on the key, the direction that you want to go to. Let's say for this one, I want to go to the right. I'm going to press D. Now that's a normal strafe, but if I do a tap strafe, I can almost do a full back 360. Now, while you're doing that, make sure that you let go of W and you start spamming your move forward key as your scroll wheel. Now, again, I have mine on scroll up. Maybe yours is on scroll down, but my scroll down is currently set on jump. Now, that's based on your preference, but this is how it works. You basically run around, you do a slide jump, and instead of just doing that type of strafe, what you're going to do is while you're trying to do that strafe, you're going to go and spam the scroll up. Again, scroll up. And you want to slowly move your mouse or your perspective to the direction that you're trying to tap strafe on. As you can see, I can do that backwards. Without tap strafe, this is how that's going to look like. As you can see, I don't really get my full momentum, and with a super glide, it doesn't even go that far. As you can see again, that's no tap strafe. This is with tap strafe. Okay, now what are some combinations that you can do with tap strafing? There's actually a lot of things that you can do with tap strafing here at Apex Legends. Of course, we can match it with this thing called the wall bounce. Now, usually people wall bounces with, they're gonna go over to the wall, they're gonna do a bounce. Of course, I'm not gonna go into detail on how you perform the other tricks, maybe on a different type article or video, but I'm here to show you what you can do with a tap strafe. Now, I've showed you some before. You can do a super glide and then tap strafe to a different direction. This is a normal super glide. This is a directional super glide. That's without tap strafe, but this is with tap strafe. Super glide backwards without looking back. That makes sense. Because I can go and not lose my momentum while also tap strafing. You can also do these things such as a super jump zip line while also doing a tap strafe that can redirect you to a different direction. This is how that's going to look if I just press jump and A. That's pretty much it. It's not going to go back that far. That's with tap strafe. Okay, now let's go back to wall bounces. Again, most people do this. That's a normal wall bounce. Of course, you're not gonna just do it like that. Of course, you want to do and go into different direction. Most people will get their momentum really far, jump, and then look, and then try to do that wall bounce. But for me, with tap strafing, I can walk direct, tap strafe a few seconds, looking at the wall, and then perform a wall bounce. And this is how that's going to look like. You see? I didn't really have to do this. I didn't have to walk to the wall and then jump like that. No. What I did is I walked a straight line or run, slide jump, and then did a wall bounce right on that spot where I stopped. And I think that's a lot more easier, especially if you're fighting enemies. You're not going to be looking at the wall just to perform a wall bounce. You're not going to do that. What you want to do is always stay up and then suppress your enemy attacks. And of course, you can go and do tap strafes on a lot of other different things and not just wall bounces. And as I've showed you before, you can perform it in a super glide. You can perform it while, of course, just fighting your enemy. If you're using an octane, if you have seen anyone doing something like this, the weird movement with the octane speed boost, that's not just pressing W80 randomly. That's actually also pressing or trying to do tap strafe while you're steamed, just so you can go really far. It's one of the best movement and easiest movement to learn in the whole of Apex Legends, because it really kind of distracts your enemy, because you're not going like this anymore. You're not going that far with just a jump. You can go all the way back. So really good way to check out a lot of your opponents, and of course perform a lot of different crazy tech movements in combination with it. And I guess that is where I'm going to be ending this video. And if you have any more questions, comment them down in the comment section below. But again, this is Alan from Hawk Dive. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next Hawk Dive video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.